Tonight, let's witness a miracle as billionaire Dr. Evelyn Sinclair opens a new chapter for her empire.
Look at them, her freeloading stepbrothers. Even they're LA elite now.
The crumbs off her table could feed her entourage for a lifetime.
Shut up! Keep crying and I'll throw you to the wolves!
Vivian, my sister. You actually came?
God, that's actually Dr. Sinclair's biological sister? She looks like her laundry maid.
Word is she married into the wildlands of Harkin Forest up north. No law out there. They only answer to the alpha and the pack.
Congratulations, sister.
Divorce! I am sick and tired of your disgusting, herbal stench!
I'm back on the day my parents divorced? I've been reborn.
Richard, I gave up everything for you, and you cheat with this widow and bring her into my house?
Shut up! We're done! I'm taking one girl, and the other can rot in the backwoods with you!
Dad! I want to go with you! Mom, let Evelyn stay with you! Second chance. I'd rather die than go back to that hellhole. Sister, your billions are mine this time!
Looks like you were reborn too. Since you're so desperate to serve the Millers, I'll grant your wish. Dad, since Vivian loved you so much, I won't be going to the city with you. Mom, let's go. We're heading back to the Harkin territory.
Vivian, if you can't survive in the city, you can always come home to your mother.
Save your cheap pity. When I'm an LA socialite, don't come begging on your knees.
In my past life, I followed my father into the Miller house, naively believing there would be a place for me to belong. Look at you. You're not even fit to be window dressing. Your loser dad is just a trophy I bought. And you? A useless freebie. When a freebie breaks, Evelyn, it goes straight to the trash.
What are you looking at? Lick this place clean right now, then go wash your brother's filthy underwear. Hurry up, little maid!
Since you want to be their little pet so badly, go rot in that hellhole and wash their filthy underwear.
Dad, you have to help me. I need her residency at Mitzif and that letter. I belong there, not her.
Exactly. Evelyn, call Dr. Smith. Tell him you're dying so your sister can take your place.
Sure. You want my life? Buy it. $1,000 in cash, and the letter's yours.
$1,000? Are you insane? I'm your father!
Dad, just play along. If we're short on cash, we'll borrow from Mrs. Miller. Once we dig up that iron box buried in the backyard, we won't leave them a single name.
Deal!
Evelyn, going back to Harkin territory with me, you're going to suffer.
Trust me, Mom. With me here, we'll never suffer again. In my past life, Richard used this money to pamper Barbara and her sons. This time, consider it his long overdue alimony to my mother.
Doctor! Save the commander! He took a bullet for us!
He's crashing. Start compressions.
This heartbeat, it feels like some kind of beast.
Who are you? Why do you smell like Harker?
I'm the only thing keeping you alive. Shut up and lay still. That officer, his wound healed impossibly fast. Was it just my imagination?
Dr. Sinclair, your mother is waiting for you outside. She says it's time to hit the road.
Kane, my lost love Alma Hayes is finally coming home. By ancient decree, her daughter belongs to you. Don't make my mistakes. Come back and claim your bride.
To hell with his arranged bride. I'll find the girl who woke up the wolf I buried.
Martha! That little bitch Evelyn gave her slot to me. Where are the papers?
What papers? Evelyn sold her slot to my daughter yesterday for $1,000. The letter's already at Mitsinai.
You say what?
That bitch scammed us! She literally took $1,000 from us!
That's your family drama. Don't bring your trash to my desk.
When I catch that little bitch, I am gonna snap her legs in half.
You useless piece of trash! Let's see who snaps whose legs! It's fine. There's still the family inheritance. That box of bonds is worth tens of thousands! Richard!
My mother left this to me. Now, it's yours.
Mom, do you regret leaving that place?
To regret, I'm just worried about you. Harkin is a brutal place. And I have to see someone very important.
Your old flame in Harkin, right? Mom, if you want to remarry, you have my full support.
Maybe the old ones cursed me with a scumbag like Richard because I broke my vow, but they still blessed me with you.
Harlan has 2 huge, handsome sons. If I win them over, Richard won't be a problem.
Pull over! Pull the fuck over!
Mom, hold on to the door handle.
Fuck! Stop that car!
Shit!
Get out of the car! Don't make me blow your brains out!
Got some guts, don't you, city girl?
The money's all in the back seat. Take it and go.
No, we're not just taking the money. You're coming with us.
Don't touch my daughter! Mom!
Go fuck yourself, old lady! We're only interested in the young one.
What the hell is this monster?
Shit, transforming for the first time in 10 years has completely wrecked my body.
Woman, you woke the wolf inside me. You must be my fated mate.
My body can't handle the shift yet.
The wind killed your scent. I lost you. Dr. Sinclair, right? I will find you.
3 biker corpses found on the North Highway. It's a bloodbath. Looks like a massive wild beast attack.
Kane Blackwood, you look like you went 10 rounds with a grizzly.
Worse than a bear. 3 bikers were hunting down a civilian truck.
So, you just happened to watch those scumdags get ripped to shreds by wolves?
Something like that. I need you to clean up the trail. Don't let this lead back to me.
Wild beast attacks are everyday news out in the wilderness. Why would a random witness be involved? Come on, what are you really here for?
Find someone for me.
Find someone?
A female doctor. Last name Sinclair. She saved my life at St. Mary's, and today, she was in that truck.
So, looking like this, did you charge in like a prince to save a princess? No, that doesn't explain why you're missing her. You must have distracted the pack and got your pants ripped off, huh?
I just need to know if she's safe.
And once you know she's safe, then what?
Track her down. Give her this.
Isn't this the ring you swore you'd only give to one woman when you were wasted? Unreal. The iceberg finally melts.
Are you going to help me or not?
Always a pleasure to serve, Ranger Warden Jack Marone at your service. Dr. Sinclair. Got it. And what do I do after I find her?
I'll bring the old man with me to claim what's mine.
Hey! You sure you don't need me to find you some clothes that aren't shredded?
Fucking crazy.
Mom, did you see that? What on earth was that monster? A werewolf?
Maybe.
Ah, but he felt different. More like the legendary guardians of Harkin. A Thawalash.
A guardian? So those bedtime stories you told us were actually true? He did save our lives. I just hope he doesn't pop up again to drag us away. How are you feeling?
Much better, sweetheart. Don't worry, I wrote to your Uncle Harlan before we left. He said he'd send his son Silas to pick us up. He should be here by now.
Whoa!
Silas?
It's me, Aunt Alma. What happened to your head?
Bikers on the road, but thank God we made it out. Evelyn, come say hi to Silas.
Wow. Is this how city girls say hello?
Sorry, your horse kicked up way too much dust.
Aunt Alma, take this one. She's gentle. As for this princess who clearly can't ride, I'll take her ahead.
I can just ride with my mom. Wait, hang on.
How's that for a Harker welcome, city princess? Way more thrilling than blowing smoke in my face, isn't it?
Put me down! I want to ride with my mother!
That brown mare can't carry 2 grown women. She'll buck you both right into the dirt.
Then let me sit up. Simus, let me sit properly.
No can do. I think you're perfect just like this. Like my grandma's old luggage. Useless and dead weight.
Simus Blackwood, I am not a piece of luggage. I am telling you for the last time. Let me up.
Warning received, princess. But on my horse, you play by my rules.
Fuck!
Now, can I sit properly?
You sure you want me to stay still?
Woman.
Now you decide. Do I get to sit properly on the horse, or do I stay sitting right on top of you?
Get on the horse. Get off me. You can ride.
Not every city girl is helpless, cowboy. Thank God I didn't forget the equestrian skills I learned for high society Noutwing in my past life. So are you getting up, or what? Because I don't know the way back to Harkin. Why is his body heat so high? But out in this freezing wasteland, it actually feels incredibly warm.
Steady than I thought.
Her waist is so damn tiny. How did she pin me down so easily? Is this woman casting a spell on me?
Get down. Don't waste time.
Simus, why is your face so red?
It's just the sun. This is your cousin. There's a hot spring out back. Take her to get cleaned up.
Honestly, what do you think of Simus? Sharp tongue, terrible temper, and as dangerous as a feral wolf.
Simus! Stop hiding. I know you're eavesdropping. What, you shy now?
Oh my god. You look like a goddess of the snow-capped mountains.
What? Did the city girl put the dress on wrong?
I've just never seen anyone look so awkward in a gowns.
You will regret this.
Is this woman practicing witchcraft? Artyrus, back off! Your mother is waiting in the back room. Your grandmother is in that bedroom.
Come with me. Let's go to see your grandma.
Mom.
Why is grandmother this sick? Who has been taking care of her all these years?
Alma, you're finally home.
Harlan, I'm so sorry.
Your mother has been waiting for you, and so have I.
Seeing my mother finally have someone to lean on sets my mind at ease. Someone is poisoning grandmother. It's not a lethal dose. This is a digitalis mixture, deliberately dosed just enough to cause heart failure and leave someone bedridden for years. What a malicious scoundrel.
This is a special medicine I went through so much trouble to get from the town. What does a city girl like you know? Give it back to me! Oh! You psycho!
Special medicine? Uncle, you don't want her to die at all, do you? As long as Grandma stays in this near-death state, bedlawn and unable to get up, you can keep using the excuse of medical to treat Alma as your bottomless ATM, draining her of every last penny of her hard-earned money.
She saw through a cheap extortion scheme like that. This woman is even sharper than I thought.
You little bitch, you're asking for it!
Albert, get out of Hagen territory and never come back.
Do as she says, or I will crush your cervical post.
Get out!
Damn it. Why did I just ask her for permission? And now, I actually find this filthy woman more captivating than any female in the territory.
The poison is neutralized. Starting tomorrow, she'll be able to get out of bed and walk on her own.
Mom, you're finally awake.
I've filled the bottomless pit of extortion. Albert, let's see how you'll leech off them now.
What are you staring at? I don't want to get chewed out again.
Are you worried about me, Silas?
Cut the crap. Hold on tight.
Commander, the guy riding past looks like your brother. Looks like the Blackwood family's lone wolf's finally in love, riding double with a girl. Commander, seems your brother might get married before you.
That's a good thing. I'll give him a massive gift when he holds his wedding.
What about us?
Get in. Full speed back to the ranch. Once I call off that ridiculous arranged marriage and kick that unseen fiancé out of Hackin territory, I'll be completely free to find my destined one.
Don't move.
Like mother, like daughter. Both of you are nothing but seductorants.
The old one seduced the alpha, and the young one has this bastard wrapped around her finger after just a few days. How dare you audit my books? I'm not here to argue. This is the residue extracted from my grandmother's vomit. Highly concentrated chronic arsenic. In other words, poison. And what a coincidence the doctor who prescribed this to my grandmother 7 years ago had a forged medical license. Murder has no immunity under federal law. Should I call the town police right now?
In Hackin territory, I am the rule. Destroy this little bitch!
Silas, look at me. It's not worth ruining your hands for this piece of trash. Bring the medical fees with interest to the ranch within 3 days. Otherwise, next time, this wrench will smash your skull.
When exactly did you find out what I am?
A few days ago when I asked you about the Falosh legend, your defensive reaction gave me the answer. And of course, your vitals proved it. A body temperature of 104 degrees and a resting heart rate of 130. Modern medicine can't explain the existence of a werewolf, but these clinical data are enough to prove you're not a normal human.
Since you already knew, why didn't you run? Aren't you afraid of a monster who could rip you apart at any moment?
I've seen things far scarier than monsters. The malignant tumors I cut out on the operating table in my past life looked way more hideous than your transformation. At least your skeletal symmetry fits the aesthetic.
Don't look back, just stay like this. Let me feel human for a little longer.
Good teamwork today. Now that you're officially my older brother, we've got each other's backs in the territory.
Who the hell wants to be your brother?
Harin's hard-earned money. Hand it over to him.
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have gotten this money back. He won't take it.
Then I'll save it for Mom.
Keep your own money. The Western Slope pasture is up for lease. Once I hunt a few more bison and sell them, I'll start my own ranch.
You want to start a ranch too?
None of your business.
You're just like a stubborn wild bison. Go ahead and die of your own stubbornness.
People from nearby ranches heard you saved Elan after she was bedridden for 7 years. They think you're a saint now.
Doctor, my stomach burns so bad, and acid keeps coming up.
Standard gastric ulcer. Take 1 omeprazole every morning on an empty stell, and quit smoking and drinking.
Doctor, please help my lamb. It hasn't eaten or drank anything for 2 days and it keeps having diarrhea.
Sir, I'm a human surgeon, not a vet. But the anti-inflammatory logic for mammals is pretty much the same.
Look at Evelyn. She saw 20 patients in half a day, and the whole territory is treating her like a goddess.
She went to a wealthy family's house for a house call today. I heard their son is very interested in her, and even gave her a token.
Just this course that...
Going to the city would be better for your career. You can't stay in Hawken territory forever.
Whoever wants to pick her up can go. I'm certainly not going. Dr. Evelyn, I carved this myself. Your neck is whiter than the creek under the moonlight. It suits you.
Were you jealous just now?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you weren't jealous, why did you take a shower in the middle of the day? And intentionally change into a new vest?
I just purely hate other men touching what's mine.
Am I your thing?
You're not.
I made $40 from the house call today.
Take it.
What for?
Mom said you manage the money.
That's the money I brought back from LA. Keep your own.
Just take it when I tell you to.
Fine. I'll save it for you so you can marry a wife in the future. When are you going to teach me how to ride a horse? That way I don't have to keep bothering you.
No time.
Then I'll ask Rowan.
Don't you dare. Sit up, relax, squeeze your legs tight.
I wasn't finished. That's Silas's horse. He doesn't let anyone else ride it.
The horse has stopped. How long are you going to hold me?
Thank you.
Don't go looking for death next time.
I saw absolutely nothing. I'll teach you. Don't let a half-baked amateur like Rowan ruin your form. Riding a horse and driving this thing use the same core power. Keep your shoulders still and use your hip and waist power to push forward and back. Stay close to me. Lean forward and push.
Oh my god! In broad daylight on a tractor?
You rushed to her the second she was in trouble, and now you're letting her ride your prize horse? Come on, Simus. Still gonna tell me you're not interested?
The horse is getting old. I don't give a damn about it anymore.
Here, yours.
Lean down. It's yours now.
Didn't you say a Harkin horse only recognizes one master?
It mutinied.
Such a player. Just like your former master.
If you didn't like her, there's no way you'd be this terrified of losing her. So, this is what losing control feels like. Evelyn.
Make it quick. I'm on a schedule.
Stay off the West Slope Trail. There are bears. One mauled a bull to death last month.
Are you worrying about me? Weird. Why didn't he snap at me this time? Damn it! A military zone? Border patrol? Hang in there.
See, my ankles are Mary. I hearken. I'm back in heart.
I save your life and you use it to grope me? You deserve to bleed out.
Silas's girl. I'll thank her once I return to the Pact territory.
Who did this to you?
It's not mine. It's a patient's. An officer, he ran into some armed smugglers.
Who did you run into?
No idea. He passed out from the shun shot before I could ask.
Get on the horse. We're going home. Dark red. The iceberg finally melted. Any longer, I would have melted your silver ring down. By the time I found you, you were already patched up. Professional job, too. The bullet was cleanly extracted.
The wound started regenerating new tissue within 24 hours. 10 years as a combat ADIC, and I've never seen anything like it.
Where is she? Road north. Nobody around here knows her. No way to track her.
The west slope. That's already the edge of Harkin territory.
What do you mean?
10 years away from home, and my lichen blood was running dry. But the moment I stepped back onto Harkin soil, my body began to heal. That doctor, she just happened to be there when my pack bloodline kicked in. She smelled like Silas, a Blackwood. Once we're back with the pack, I'll have Silas thank her.
And then?
Break off the engagement. And then find the real Sinclair.
Why are you picking me up again today?
It's windy. Dad was worried you'd freeze. Kane?
That silhouette, it looks so familiar.
The wind is picking up. If you catch a cold, Mom will skin me alive.
Let's go. We're heading home.
Well, look at that. The kid actually got himself a woman. First things first, call off the engagement.
Haven't confessed my feelings yet. Shouldn't have been so abrupt.
My first kiss. Stolen by that wild donkey.
Evelyn, time for dinner. Coming!
Eat, why aren't you eating?
Not hungry.
Then what do you like? I'll go buy it in town.
I like you shutting up.
Rounding it up, that means you like me. Drink it.
Si on faisait un flashback, on revenait en arrière. Pour te rappeler ce que tu me disais, qu'on resterait ensemble jusqu'à redevenir poussière. Au final, ce n'était que des paroles.
Perfect timing!
Hello, Evelyn.
Hello, big brother.
Big brother, you're hurting her hand.
Sorry, I don't really know how to interact with girls. Eat this.
Kane, it's time for you to settle down, too.
Yeah, I'll try my best. Big brother, didn't you fall in love with an outsider girl? How's that going?
She is wonderful. She's the smartest, sharpest, kindest, and most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
That's good then. Get married early.
That girl is far away inland. How much can you really know about her? Better find someone local from Harkin and settle down. If you must find someone from outside, find someone like Evelyn.
Dad's suggestion. I don't object.
Big brother, second brother, I'm fine.
Choking just from drinking coffee. You're so clumsy. Silas, be gentle with girls. Drink slowly.
I'm full. I'm going to feed Arterius.
I heard you've been treating the villagers.
Whatever you say, big brother.
Dr. Evelyn Sinclair. Is that what I should call you?
So he was that officer.
St. Mary's Hospital in Timberland. 3 months ago, you performed chest compressions on a colonel whose heart had stopped. Doctor, you saved my life. Now, how should I repay you? That day at the hospital, you saved my life. The Blood Arbor pendant. I remember.
How did you know it was me?
Your scent. Silver and blood. In your eyes. A gift for you. It's a family tradition, a gift between kin. And a mate.
Big brother.
Mine.
Two stepbrothers. One wants payback. The other, what does he want?
Si on faisait un flashback, on revenait en arrière.
Got someone on your mind? Yeah. Same here. Day after tomorrow is the Harvest Festival's archery competition. The grand prize is the Silver Wolf pendant, a family heirloom for the eldest daughter-in-law. I'm gonna win it for her. What a coincidence. I'm also planning to make my move at the Harvest Festival. That girl is mine. In a wolf's territory, we don't share bones. Coincidentally, my girl isn't the type to be shared either. Cold water ruins your skin. Here you go.
Thanks, big brother.
Fuck.
Have you lost your mind?
Who put that on you?
Big brother said it's a family tradition.
Right now, I want you to remember another tradition. What happened to your lip?
Just a scratch from a stray cat.
At the Harvest Festival, I have something to tell you. Something very important. Tomorrow's Harvest Festival archery rules have changed. You'll have to shoot moving targets blindfolded. Blindfolded? It doesn't test your eyes, it tests your heart. You have to use this to scent her location. Wolf instinct.
Look at this garbage! Absolutely disgraceful!
Any woman selling this crap must be a whore herself.
You know her?
Take it. Set up shop somewhere else.
Cut the fake sympathy! Who do you think you are? My savior?
You stole my life, yet this is how you ended up. Destiny. is only ever held in one's own hands.
Come with me. The best spot is over there. It's too windy over there. Come with me.
Lucky girl, both guys are so handsome. How do they all fit in one bed at night? Guess there won't even be time to blow out the candles.
Excuse me. Evelyn, come help me check that horse's leg injury.
Aren't you supposed to be looking for your girl? I'm looking at her. But what about you? If you don't win the grand prize, what are you going to confess with? We'll see about that. Evelyn, just watch me now.
Evelyn, this is the heirloom for the eldest daughter-in-law of Blackwood. I want it, just to give it to you.
Evelyn. Dr. Sinclair, from the exact moment you pulled me back from hell on that operating table, this room has only ever had one name.
Holy shit.
I need...
Evelyn! Wait!
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put you on the spot. At Timberland Hospital, you brought me back from the brink of death. In the no man's land, you dug the bullet out of my body. I didn't track you down for thousands of miles just to be your big brother. Evelyn, stop calling me big brother. Call me Kane. I didn't look for you for this long just to be your family.
Kane,
Let her go. Silas, back off.
You fucking knew she was my girl. And you're still trying to steal her?
She isn't property. There is no stealing her.
Stop it!
You can't beat me, little brother.
No matter who I choose, they'll end up destroying each other.
Why? Why did it have to be you, my big brother? You think I wanted this? Ever since you dragged me back from death at Timberland Hospital? It was already.
You too. Want me to choose? You taught me how to ride, told me you weren't the type to turn back from me. Yet, you did. You chased me across thousands of miles telling me I'm your destiny, but you never asked if a single destiny is all I want. In my past life, I lived for 40 years, built an empire, and cut out countless malignant tumors. I know one thing. When it comes to the best things in life, you never have to give them up. I'm not choosing, because choosing either is a mistake and a total waste. I want both of you, not as shared property, but as my partners, my family. I make the rules now. I'm nobody's subordinate. I am the future mister of the Blackwood house.
Evelyn! Wait!
Alma is staying. I will fulfill the engagement from 30 years ago and marry her.
Dad, whoever you want to marry, neither my brother nor I will have any objection. Your older brother wrote to me. He said in Timber, and he fell in love with a girl he only met twice, a doctor. That's a good thing.
According to the territory's rules, his wife should have been Evelyn. Since you also agree with him marrying an outsider woman, then you and Evelyn shall marry.
Dad, you haven't forgotten why Cain left the territory for 10 years, have you? I stay here only because I want to protect this land. But doesn't mean I can accept those ancient cousins of yours. And you never once asked her if she agrees to this.
So you don't like Evelyn? Although you are siblings in name, everyone knows that you and Cain are just my adopted sons and share no blood relation.
I'd rather spend the rest of my life with Arterius than marry someone so...
This boy, why did he run off halfway through his sentence?
Probably because he thought of something unforgettable, like being pinned down beneath someone.
Endless underwear to wash, endless toilets to scrub. Why do I still have to suffer like this in this second life? No, I must intercept Evelyn's opportunities from her past life. I absolutely cannot miss it.
Excuse me, is this the Sinclair residence?
Yes. Who are you looking for?
I'm Jack from the Highway Management Station. A friend of mine asked me to help him find Dr. Sinclair. She saved his life at St. Mary's Hospital before.
It's me! I was the one who saved him yesterday.
How could a woman so ordinary a looked, even a bit crazy, keep the arrogant Cain so enchanted? Whatever. He's a weirdo anyway. It's like this, Dr. Sinclair. My friend Cain wishes to get to know you and take your relationship further. You don't have a boyfriend, right?
No! Of course not!
He was badly injured at the time. When is he coming to see me?
The ring is a token. I'll let him know your address when I go back. Knowing his temper, he should be coming to propose very soon.
A proposal? In the previous life, Lieve never peeled her husband's turf, and turns out that she's just a deep dopagist. Evelyn used a connection called a defty for voile, but in this life, your ticket to High Segway is mine.
Take this to Uncle Harlan. The West Slope fence needs new lubber, and there's my grandmother's future medicine expenses. Count it as an advance from us.
Blackwood men don't take a woman's money.
You don't? Then how do you plan to repair the fence? By picking up gold in the deep mountains?
I'll be back in 2 hours.
If you get eaten by a black bear in the mountains, I won't be attending your funeral.
A wild cowboy with a stubborn and nasty temper. But he does have backbone.
See that? Less than an hour in the mountains. Those city men of yours who only know how to spray perfume couldn't even touch a single hair of it.
Are you crazy? Running around like this when you're hurt so badly?
Damn it. I was so eager to come back and prove my strength to her that I ran out of the mountains before my body could fully heal. Just a scratch, it's nothing. We hacking people.
Shut up. With a wound this deep, your arm will be ruined if you wait any longer. Come with me to the infirmary.
I really don't need stitches, milady. You're just taking advantage of me.
Move your hand.
It's impossible. What kind of abnormal cell regeneration speed is this?
I told you, men on the Hackin Plains are thick-skinned. Our resilience is like a wild dog's.
No. I've seen something similar once. At St. Mary's Hospital in Timberland, a heavily injured military official I treated.
Could that military official be Kane? He wrote saying he fell in love with a doctor in Timbered. Could it be her? But Kane has been away home for 10 years. His wolf blood should have completely gone dormant and degenerated. How could he still heal himself? Unless he met his fated mate, awakening his wolf. Could the woman in front of me be Kane's fated mate?
What are you going crazy for? Let go!
If she belongs to Kane's destiny, then what is this damn fatal attraction she has on me? Why is my instinct screaming frantically to possess her? Don't clump me together with those soldiers from your city. And, Evelyn, since you're touching my body, you are absolutely not allowed to think of any other man in your head.
Mr. Blackwood, your heartbeat is so loud it's about to shatter my shadowless lamp. Trying to scare off your doctor like this? You're still a bit too green for that.
Damn it. This city woman isn't afraid of me at all. Alma and I are having our wedding next week. Go to the tailor shop in town now and pick up the custom suit. I don't need any suit. Tell your men to stay away from Evelyn. Don't mess with her. What, finally opened your eyes? I'll go get the clothes. This color, if worn by that city woman, it would definitely complement her glowing white skin beautifully. Mr. Blackwood Jr., caught your eye? Buy it and give it to your sweetheart. Shut up. Just give me my receipt. Kine! Away from home for so long, and your temper hasn't changed a bit, kid. You're finally back. Silas, who never gets close to women, is actually staring blankly at a woman's dress? What nonsense! Shay wants given you in clothes. Let's go! That purple one. Wrap it up. The girl who could actually catch my sombre brother's eye. Consider this tramp's a welcome gift from his big brother to his future sister-in-law. Dad is holding an elders meeting inside? I'll go in and tell him that I don't accept the arranged marriage with Alma's daughter. Jack already helped me find Dr. Sinclair, who saved my life back then. I'm going back to Timberland to marry her. In Timberland? Looks like I guessed wrong in the infirmary that day. The officer she saved wasn't my big brother. Oh, then you better go in quickly. Dad's in a bad mood today.
Commander, urgent telegram from Timberland. Richard Sinclair owes a massive debt to loan sharks, and the collecting gang smashed their old residence. This Jack's men have sterily controlled the sieging, but they'll need you to porn immediately to make the call.
I'll explain to Dad another day. Tell the driver to get the car ready. We're returning to Timberwood immediately.
The concentration medical disinfectant is finally restyled. Although the remaining poison in Grandma's wadi is suppressed, her immunity has collapsed. Diffonsing must undergo compressive sterile disinfection.
Why would she be here? Wandering around the hallway with such a hot past, do you have no brains? Give it to me.
Damn it! What the hell is this?
This pungent chemical smell stabs into my nasal cavity like steel needles. A werewolf's arps of smell is instantly ruined, completely burying that scent from just now, leaving not even a trutch.
Linus, what's wrong with you? I boiled pain of medicine for 3 hours.
Insolent! Commander, this woman is too rude. I will go handle this right now.
No need. That purple dress. I just bought it at the market for Silas's woman. Staying a second longer is torture. Ryan, the situation with the target is urgent. Let's head back to Timberwild immediately.
You did that on purpose just now. Mr. Blackhold, what on earth are you trying to do?
I did it on purpose. Since my big brother said his woman is in Timberwood, then you who are staying here can only belong to me. Dr. Sinclair, wait for me.
This time, I will absolutely never let go again.
Rowan, tie the tourniquet on Grandma's right arm. I'm doing an intravenous injection.
Evelyn! Her face is turning purple!
The antitoxin serum is taking effect. This is the immune system fighting off the remaining poison.
Everyone, look! This quack from the city is killing my mom with those tubes filled with poisonous water! Step aside, woman! She is possessed by an evil spirit. We must cut her veins open immediately to bleed out, to block the poison. Otherwise, she won't survive.
Stay away from my grandmother with your scrap metal. The tetanus bacteria on that knife will kill her faster than the poison inside her body.
You dare defy the rules of Hackin territory. Did you all see that? Master Silas has been bewitched by this outsider woman. She is killing my mom with poisonous water.
Grandma, hold on.
She killed someone! Grab this witch and burn her to death!
Silamus? Your hand?
All of you, get the hell out! Chief Harlan! That woman used witchwork to kill Elwyn! You can't let yourself be fooled by this mother and daughter!
Witchcraft? Witchcraft? It is precisely because Hackin territory clings to your filthy scrap metal and rusty rules that so many people die of fevers and infections every year. Times have changed. The Blackwood family doesn't need charlatans who only know how to bleed people. Hackin Terry needs a real doctor, clean methods from the outside world.
This old man actually understands what change means?
Take this beast who mixed poison into my medicine drugs every day and lock him up.
Throw this poisoning scum, along with that charlatan, into the wolf pit together.
Sit down. Hand out. Simus, Hackin territory, has legends of werewolves, right?
That's Faulash. I mean, it's just a superstitious story the old men in the territory made up to fool outsiders. They don't call them werewolves, they call them Faulash. The biggest difference is probably that the Faulash aren't afraid of silver. Why are you asking this?
Nothing. Maybe it's because I was robbed by a biker gang on my way to Hacken territory, which left a trauma and caused me to have hallucinations recently. Back then I was saved by a silver gray, Fawolash, so when we ootered Wagen just now, I Kipshi mistook your hand for a wolf claw. Looks like I should go test my Sinley B stress levels.
Silver gray. It's Kane. Damn it, could she really be the fated one Kane talked about? Since it's a hallucination, forget her. From on, your INs can only look at me.
Commander, are you sure you're going to propose and not to collect protection money? Who proposes without even bringing a gun?
Go with sincerity. That way, she won't be frightened.
All right, I've delivered the sincerity for you, too. That gambler Dad Richard's mountain of bad jets, Ising had the boys settle it completely. Remember to sign a check for me and go away.
Cut the crap. Are we going or not?
Are you out of your mind? We've already arrived. You spent ages fixing yourself up in the mirror just now. I thought you knew. Turns out you were just too nervous and acting fidgety.
What's going on? There isn't a single trace of her scent here. Could it be back in Haken? My sense of smell was completely damaged by those chemical agents?
Commander! You're finally here!
There isn't even a tiny hint of hospital disinfectant on you, only the stench of cheap perfume. You're telling me you were the one who saved me at St. Mary's that day? You are not her.
It's me, Commander. I just wanted so badly to maintain a good image in front of you, that's why I sprayed some perfume.
There is her scent in this room. Although it's about to dissipate completely, she definitely lived here. Tell me, where did she go?
Officer, sir. You mean Evelyn. She followed her mom back.
She went south!
The price of lying is your life. Say it one more time. Where is she?
She went south to Miami. She despised how poor the family was, so she left long ago to work in a big hospital there.
If I find out you lied to me, I'll come back and snap your neck.
Why is it her again? I clearly already took everything of hers. Why isn't it my turn to stand in Beverly Hills? When I can't have Evelyn, you won't get it either!
What's going on? Proposing went down the drain?
Just an imposter, idiot. She went south to Miami. That idiot probably wouldn't dare lie to me.
Then should we head south to chase after her right now?
No. Back to Hacken territory first.
Back to Hacken? Since you know she's in the south, why run back?
I need to personally cut that ridiculous arranged marriage the old man forced on me. Before heading south to fetch her, I must be a completely free man. I will absolutely not allow my fated mate to suffer the humiliation of being labeled a third party or a mistress. I want to go see her gas target, Haken, full speed.
I am so Yara. Evelyn, your dress is hotter than this bonfire. Look at my strength. I could carry you across the entire western slope.
She looks beautiful tonight, doesn't she?
A bunch of idiots who've never seen the world. I used to be just as stubborn when I was young. That's why Alma left with someone else, and it took me 30 years to get her back. Don't wait until you lose her to show your claws, my son.
Bring more wine. Whoever drinks with me till the end tonight, I'll tell them a secret.
Get lost.
What is wrong with you?
It's windy here. Get up and come with me.
Silas, instead of dancing with those young girls, you're here bossing me around. Are you afraid I'll leak your secret?
Hey,
You better watch your mouth.
say hello. Just wanted to know if you're free to.
Your heart is racing. Is it because you're angry or something else?
But
You're drunk. Any more nonsense and I'll throw you into the horse talf to sober up.
Liar, you wouldn't dare. I gave you a chance, and you blew it. Her heartbeat is strong, and all her vitals are stable. Grandma, you made it through.
Evelyn, Hacken territory is too harsh. Once I'm a bit better, go back to the big city. Don't waste your life here for me.
I'm not going anywhere. I won't leave until a real, modern medical clinic is built here. I'm heading to town today. It's time to settle the medical bills Albert owes us.
Town is a dangerous place. You're going alone?
That stupid woman can't even ride a horse properly. What can she do alone? I'll take her.
Was that guy just now your older brother?
Who knows who he's hunting for? Won't even step foot back home.
My guess? It's definitely the love of his life.
Any woman who makes him wait out in the freezing old like that can't be good news. Better off without her.
It's a toxic cycle they both chose. Who can ever make sense of love anyway?
Then tell me, what is love to you?
A spark when you first lock eyes, absolute peace when you're together, and building a future where you both stand side by side.
Do you have someone you like?
Yeah. You. And Mom, Harlan, Elwan, plus any future brothers-in-laws and cousins. You're all my family, my rocks. Of course I love you.
Who the hell wants to be your family?
Silas, look at me. You really should have been born moot! This will stop the bleeding. Don't you dare tattle to my mom when we get back.
You're scrubbing my boots tonight.
Evelyn, what happened to your forehead? Ran into a door. The door fought back.
Take this. Head up to northern Montana and buy some local stock.
Are you kicking me out?
Your caregiver pay is too low. I couldn't stand seeing you like that. I talked it over with your Aunt Barbara, and we think it's best you start your own trade out there.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll lay the perfect groundwork for us.
Simus!
What are you waiting for? We need to hit the town for wire fencing. The West Slope pastures aren't secured yet.
Don't you have your own horse?
Midnight's been hauling lumber and hay all morning. He's exhausted. Come on, Evelyn. You wouldn't be that heartless, would you?
Are you picking me up after my house call?
Yeah. Passing by to grab Dermo while I'm at it.
You couldn't get him the last few times. Is our cousin really that sick?
Dermo's a stray I picked out of a blizzard. He's been frail since he was a dup. The foster family keeps claiming he's weak, jacking up the medical fees. Harlan's paying them $18 a month now, enough to feed a family of 3.
So you mean they're keeping him sick on purpose just to milk us for cash?
Exactly. That's why I'm coming along. Can't have you walking into a den of leeches alone.
So thoughtful. Should I write you a thank you note?
Dr. Evelyn, look, I brought you smoked venison. Accept it, and we can start sharing a table. This wolfskin hat belongs to her. If she takes it, I'm bringing my old man to claim her. Get the hell out of here, you blind bastards! All of you, back off! What the hell is wrong with Simus? The day I marry Evelyn, he's banned from my property. With a psycho brother like that, Doc, you're better off cutting ties with your family anyway.
Daughter doesn't want any of you. Get it through your thick throws and beat it!
Mom has changed. I can mount the horse myself.
Your form is pathetic. Don't go around telling people we're family looking like that.
Peanuts? How did you know I love these?
The general store owner tossed them to me. Like I'd keep track of what you eat.
Good.
Tastes like trash. Dermo wouldn't touch it. Eat it yourself.
Breaking the engagement comes first. I need to head south immediately.
Dermo is right inside.
Here for the kid again? I told you, he's too sick to get out of bed. Let him recover here. Stop bothering him.
3 years. 18 a month, and this is the state he's in?
Ma'am, we're just worried Dermo might pass his illness to your children. I'm a doctor. I can check on him.
Well, then we'll have to ask the boy if he's willing to leave.
Either return the extra maintenance fees or I'm calling the FBI. Do you know how many years you get in this state for child abuse?
This kid was born a bad seed. Don't regret it when you take him back.
Will you send me back?
No. From now on, your last name is Blackwood. Back to the ranch.
Evie, don't go.
Nowhere.
Liar.
Is Dr. Evelyn getting married? The groom is a rancher in town, loaded with wealth.
Look at those dowry gifts. Enough to buy 10 horses.
We're here to thank you, and by the way, to talk about the marriage.
Silas.
Evelyn.
It's mine. Anyone who dares to touch her, I'll tear their throat out!
What is the meaning of this?
Get out! Don't talk. Let me calm down.
What you just said, did you mean it?
Forced by the situation. Don't you?
Elwyn! She's having a sudden episode! Alma! Don't leave! Stay with Mom! Live a good life with Harlan! Mom, I'm Alma. Promise, Mom! Never leave Harkin!
I promise you, I will never leave.
Do you actually like her or not? What's the use of liking her? She'll leave eventually. I can't tie her down here.
Idiot! Who told you to tie her down? If she leaves, can't you just follow her?
I can? Your older brother has already chased her for thousands of miles. If you hesitate any longer, you'll be calling her sister-in-law. The Harvest Festival, the riding and shooting competition, the Silver Wolf Amulet. If you're gonna leave, I'll follow you. Wherever you are, that's home.
Amy! The salt is here. Let me help you brew coffee. Careful, it's hot. Let me pour it.
Not causing trouble is helping. Go play with Dad.
Second brother is bad. You're not allowed to hog Evie.
Silas? You're hurt? Aren't you the best rider in the territory? How did you end up falling like this?